We got what we got. What we got. What we got. What we got. And hey, what's up? What's up, family? Let's see. Where am I supposed to write this thing? I guess on the um I hope this thing is fine. Mr. No Limit from the bus to the Bentley. What's going on, Mr. Richards? welcome, bro. Hey, I'm excited about being here. I believe I have some valuable information to share. I don't get to do these Facebook Lives too much. I don't know, maybe I'm scared of the camera. At least for those who want to believe that. What's going on, family? Welcome. Hey guys, I have a dear friend in here. Check his book out, From the Bus to the Bentley. I'm telling you, Mr. Stan Richards, maybe now that I'm jumping onto these Facebook Live, maybe I could corner him and get him to do a Facebook Live with me. Maybe I need to start doing these things regular, For those who are joining and for those who are watching the replay, I know this is a crazy time of day. However, I want to just drop some quick information in here for everyone. So guess what happened? I'm not even going to make it about the music, because if I make it about the music, you guys, for those who know me, you know for an absolute fact, I could get carried away with the music. So let me just dive right into this. Welcome everyone, guys. Again, for those who are watching this live, thank you for jumping on. I know I put this out a couple days. Maybe I need to do some more Facebook Live, but I think I'm shy of the Facebook camera, eh? I got to be mindful of what I put on here, because it could be used against me in the court of law. Anyhow, for those who are watching on the replay, shout out to each and every one. I'm going to do my best. I want to keep this information short, sweet, and sexy. Yeah, triple S, why not, right? Just to share what has been happening with me over the last 30 months. They always say that good news travels slower than bad news. And I think anyone who is listening to me can totally agree on that, for the mere fact that that's just how it is. And a lot of times what is discussed in private is not shared publicly. And what does that mean? It simply means that many times when friends, family, co-workers, they are doing things that could impact those around them, many times we realize, especially in certain communities, that the information is kept to themselves. We can all agree on that, right? Yes or yes? Yes, absolutely. So the information I want to share with everyone today, it's something that a friend of mine who was working on a corporate team with a company out in Northern Cyprus, he reached out to me 30 months ago. And for most people, you are aware, or you know, that we have a company, Inspire. There's also Inala, and the reason why they reached out, they wanted to know if we were open with some additional options to paying the members on our company. And it made sense for the mere fact that it was seamless, it was borderless, it didn't have all the restrictions as we had to create bank accounts in different countries throughout the continent. We had to hire someone to run an office. I mean, there was so much that came along with, the whole responsibility of having the company open. So having the option through cryptocurrency, it was like, wow, instantly we'll be able to can pay our brand ambassadors. They could pay in how they like, and we can pay out how they like, but it was an additional option. When I got started 30 months ago, I can tell you it was all about the sheer vision of the company. The fact that the company was looking to do stores. Think about going into an iPhone store, right? Or maybe going into a Samsung store, and being able to pick up an item, look at it, the phone, the headphones, a tablet, whatever it is, and be able to say, wow, all right, I could purchase this, or you have the options. So they were planning to open stores, and I was like, I like that concept. And why? For the fact there's no other company in the world that was doing it. And then there's the exchange, the ATM machines, and I'm sure, depending on where you are, as you're listening to this call, chances are you have seen a crypto machine somewhere before. It might be in another country, it might just be in your country. I mean, if you Google to ask for a crypto machine, chances are there's one that's close to you, depending on where you are. So when I took a look at the information, I was like, this is impressive. Now, all this information was based on the future. And I can tell you, it's one of the best decisions I've ever made. And sitting back and just seeing what the company is doing, I started to feel guilty. Believe it or not, I started to feel guilty because a platform like this, there are many people who, they're internet bullies, they're internet critics, and they have all the negative stuff to say about the positive things. And many people don't like to see people progressing. However, I figured that taking the time to jump on here to share a few highlights of what this company has been doing. And then for those who are interested, guys, drop me a message. I could always get some additional information to you. I said, let me come in and share just a few highlights on the company quickly so you can get an idea. I'm not trying to sell you guys. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm sharing some information because I always say everybody wants to be smart until it's time to make an informed decision. And I believe the information is undeniable. That's for me. I believe it's a no-brainer for what the company is doing and where we are today. So let me share a couple of pointers with you because many of you might have heard of crypto, but you didn't take advantage of it like me. When I heard about it for the first time back in about 2011, 2012, a very dear friend of mine, Mr. Jensen, shared it with me while I was in Florida. I didn't take a look. Why? Because I was doing network marketing. I was making good money. So I was like, that digital stuff isn't going to work. That thing isn't going to happen. And if you look at the numbers today, 2014, there was only 10 million users of crypto, which was Bitcoin at the time. Today, as we speak, there's over 560 million. So in a decade, you can see from 10 million to 560, the world is making a shift, and we all can agree on that. So you might have missed your Bitcoin moment, and you might have missed your Microsoft moment, you might have missed your Tesla moment, but I believe that this is a miracle that you could be having for yourself. But again, it all comes with an open mind. Now, over the course of these 30 months, a few things that has happened, and one of those is the company is licensed and regulated. One of 5 companies that's fully licensed and regulated with MiCA. And MiCA is the governing body throughout the European Union that set regulations in place that companies will have to abide by starting as of May 2025. And it's one of the reasons why you might have heard stuff about crypto, seen companies come and go for the mere fact that they are not licensed, they weren't able, they were operating in a gray area. However, I can tell you, miracle is fully licensed and regulated. Now, one of the other things that they're doing, remember 30 months ago they were speaking about opening stores, and today they have multiple stores within Cyprus. They have two stores in Germany. Turkey is about to go live, and Amsterdam is actually open and doing business as well. And I can tell you with Amsterdam store, guess what, guys? It's the only company in the world, yes, miracle, the only company in the world that is now doing transactions where you can walk in, sell crypto, get cash, use cash, buy crypto. We are the only company that's transacting. So you're talking about walking into a store and be able to do that. So it's that's very unique. Now, one of the other things that they have recently done is that they have actually broken grounds on what's called Phoenix Hera. Now, Phoenix Hera is the first. Again, this is a lot of first that I'm saying here, right? It's the first hotel residence crypto casino. No other company in the world is doing that. So again, breaking grounds and doing things that have never been done before in the industry. So think about, in a couple years, once the casino is finished built, for those who are into gambling, I'm not, but you might find me at the 21 table, right? Um, uh, you might want to know that here on the Mediterranean, it's considered the Las Vegas of the Mediterranean, where you're able to go and actually use crypto to gamble. Now, I can tell you what's also unique along with the Phoenix Hera is that they also have the Miracle Estate. It's another entity of the company. There's more than 20 entities under the umbrella of the company, where with Miracle Estate, you are able to purchase real estate in northern Cyprus using crypto. Yes, you heard that right. So, for those who have always heard the narrative that you can't buy anything with crypto, guys, that's out the window. All right. So I can tell you that right now. Now, what they have also recently done is partnered with two of the major processing companies in the world. And you might be wondering, what's a processing company? Just think about when you go to the store to purchase. For those who are in the US or anywhere international, and you're making that payment, you're paying to that machine, you're using your tap or you're putting your cards in, right? Everyone is used to that. Well, those are considered processing machine. And what the company has done, Miracle has actually partnered with the two major companies in the world. Yes, you heard that right. One of those companies is Engenico. Guys, if you're in the US, I can tell you it's over 120 countries that you're doing business with 40 million of those machines. So chances are, if you have shopped at as a matter of fact, I had a friend today, Mark Christine, who sent me a picture of the machine in Namibia, and she's saying she saw it last year, but she didn't want to use it because she didn't know the bank. Now, today she's an investor in the company, so guess what? Every time that she's able to use that machine, she will be able to benefit from that. Now, for those in the US, if you have ever been to a Publix, a Walmart, a Dollar Tree, maybe in the airport, I mean, just to name a few places, the next time you are paying, check that machine and chances are it will say Engenico. Now, the other company, I can't mention the name as yet for the fact the company has not made a public announcement. However, I can tell you that with the combination of Engenico 40 million and this second company 60 million, that's 100 million across the world. And why is this important? It's for the fact that we're the only company that allow both the front end and the back end solution. So think about when you purchase with crypto, our system automatically allows it to convert to the local currency in whichever country around the world you are. And guess what? Those money goes to the owner of the establishment or the franchise account. Yes, we have made that possible. So with everything that's happening, I'm telling you guys, crypto being able to pay for a car, going shopping, and it's a cool thing. It is the way that things are going. So I'm looking at the time. I'm right about the 15-minute mark. What I can tell you, the company has recently also acquired and partnered with Metatera, which is OTC Shell Automotive Company. They're doing a reverse merger and finalizing all details now with the three-letter agencies. We all know who those are, the SEC and the FTC. So very soon, you will be seeing this company also being publicly traded, that you will be able to can go on and purchase stocks of the company, or you can choose to be an investor before that even becomes available. I don't believe that's insider trading information, right? No, I don't think so. And another thing that's important, we have a token which is called the Phoenix token, guys. If you're not interested in becoming even an investor, look at grabbing some of those, because guess what? It's a super token. So what's the difference between a super token and a normal token? No, it's not that it flies. It's the fact that it's backed by real life assets. So you're speaking about the nodes. We're speaking about the partnerships with the different companies. We are speaking about the Phoenix Hera. We're speaking about America Estate. We're speaking about Leveler, which is the first of its kind for liquidity on Web3. It's backed by tangible assets. So, guys, let me tell you, this is just absolutely amazing. I will share more information for those watching live. Again, thank you for jumping on, guys. Noah, I see you, man. And for those who are watching this on the replay, hit me up if you want more information. I'll be more than happy to share with you. I can tell you, again, if you have missed your Bitcoin moment, or even if you caught it, or if you have missed your Tesla moment or your Microsoft moment, this could be your miracle moment that you're looking for. So reach out to me and let's connect. Guys, I'll get the information to you. It's so important that you get to look at the information in order to make an informed decision from your own due diligence. So thanks for your time and attention. I kept you 15 minutes. I think I did a great job. What do you say? Yeah. Anyhow, as always, one love. May God continue to bless you all. Catch you all at a later time. Peace.